Good afternoon. We're going to talk about the P40 plumbing. So, on the P40, you've got a couple hoses. The red hose is your outlet. Comes out the side. The bypass is directly connected to the bypass. That's that hose, the clear braided hose. And your suction hose is here. So, when you get this, these are all the valves, or the outlets are not attached. What we do is our kit, we have a coupler and an elbow. It's a 1 inch by 3/4 inch coupler and a 3/4 inch coupler. And we have a custom chemical hose made with, let me see. Yeah, right here. We have a custom hose made with swivels on both ends. And then we use a half inch by 3/4 inch stainless steel fitting there. So you take your bypass hose, and it's 25 feet at 3/4 inch high pressure, and you run it over here to your bypass. Then you take your suction hose, which is 1 inch, and you run it down over to there. The real hose comes out there, runs over to here. Those are the three hoses from there. Now here, this is our remote system. So the way we have it set up is we run a hose from here to the T-jet three-way, and then we run the water line with a T, so it can always pull water no matter what, and then we have another water here. So, right, this is SH right here. Now, when the light is flashing, it'll pull SH. And this is open, it'll pull on whatever percent it is. So, say you have 1% set, you're good. Now, with your remotes, if you turn this off, you're now pulling water, and you're gonna flush this entire system. Your soap line, same thing. It's set up to turn on and off with the lights. Set it to 1, you're gonna pull soap. That soap line runs all the way over here to the soap tank. Just like the bleach line right here runs over to here, to this line. This other line you see on the tank is just a fill line. Up there, we have our 3/8 inch vent. So, clear block's really nice. If you have any issues, remote system's great, so you don't have to walk back to the trailer. But the plumbing on the P40 is, again, the red hose is your outlet, the clear hose is the bypass, and the Tiger Flex hose is your suction to the proportioner. We use 1 inch plumbing for all this, except for the 1/4 inch for the soap line. And then 3/4 inch high pressure hose for that, 3/4 inch to the reel. And then on the reel, we use 5/8 inch hose. And then we just tapped into the trailer and put a quick connect in there so you can always lock your hose up. That is how you plumb your P40. And as a reminder for anybody that has these, do always make sure that you're on the trigger when you start and stop it. Don't let it run out of gas, and don't run it for more than 5 minutes off the trigger without pulling the trigger for about 30 seconds to flush water through it. Those things will keep your AR40 or your P40 lasting a long time. It is not required, but it is recommended that after the end of the day, you flush your system with neutralizer. Make sure it's coming out the end of your hose, then you've got neutralizer in your entire system. It will extend the life of any system, not just the P40. It's just good practice with your soft wash system if you're running strong chemicals, especially the other day after like a roof wash or something. And an easy way to do that is just have a neutralizer tank set up and you just switch. You could put a 3-way over here, or you could put a 3-way over there, and you don't even have to buy another metering valve to switch between tanks. Or you could just pull your soap line out and do it that way, but I'd recommend having a 3-way and not have to jack with that, because we actually have a drop tube in there. So I hope this helps. We get a lot of questions about this. I've posted this video multiple times. I just wanted to do it again because somebody said the last video was confusing, so hopefully this is a little more straightforward.